Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing gameplay with the brand new Galaxy Opal Evan Mobley. I'm hoping this Mobley card is a really good option at the power forward position because he is 7 foot tall and I know he's got a great player build. I'm a little worried about his release because his release on his previous card earlier this year, his diamond, wasn't great. That being said, that card was still really good for its time, and I think this Mobley card might be as well. Before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 11,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day and I would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's hop right into it. See what Mr. Mobley is looking like. So, like I said, 7 foot power forward, 90 driving layup, 90 midi, 93 ball, 90 standing and driving dunk, 86 ball handle, 97 block, 96 interior, 90 steal, 92 perimeter. He's an elite defender, 90 speed and excel, good rebounder, 90 lateral quickness, 16 Hofstra, posterizer, catch and shoot, corner specialist, clamp breaker, quick first step, anchor, challenger, chase down artist, clamps, interceptor, menace, post lockdown, pogo, stick box, southeast rebound, chaser, and brick wall. Ton of great defense there. 30 gold badges include badges like drop stepper, post spin, and rise up, agent 3, guard up, limitless range, bailout, break, starter, vice grip, ankle braces, glove, pick dodger, workhorse. Badges to add: fast twitch, limitless takeoff. Those two I think for sure. Maybe slippery off ball, potentially handles for days, unpluckable depending on what his sigs are looking like. That's about it though in terms of the badges that he doesn't have. You could also add like a blinders or a deadeye if you'd like to finish him out in terms of shooting badges, but I mean, I do have really high hopes for this card in terms of his movement and stuff. So Sigs, it looks like he's got, what escape does he have? I don't know what escape he has, but it seems like his Sigs are pretty good. Does he have Tray Escape? I don't think it's Tray Escape, but I'm not 100% sure. He might have Tray Escape, but if he does, that's super nice. His release is not great. I knew it probably wasn't going to be, and even on very quick, it's just not that good. It's kind of slow. That's unfortunate because outside of that, I mean, this card is really looking good. It's got nice Sigs. I don't know if it's John Wall Escape or I think it's John Wall Escape, but I'm not 100% sure. I don't know. It might be Trey Escape because he's too tall. He can't get the animation. Look at that dunk animation. Oh my goodness. Either way, his escape is amazing. His Sigs are looking really good in general. He's going to be able to move really, really well for a power forward. That Lillard behind the back is super nice to have. I mean, this card looks really, really good. He's super lanky, nice long player build, super long arms. His release is just a little slow. I mean, that's really the only flaw that I'm seeing with this card right now is that his release is going to be a little bit slow because outside of that, he's definitely looking like an absolute monster. He's got the normal fade as well. I'm high on this card. I'm just a little worried about the release. I'll be completely honest. Let's hop into a game and let's see what Evan Mobley can do. All right, this game, our opponent has an interesting team. He's got like Pink Diamond Magic, Charlie Villanueva, who's very good, JaVale McGee at center for some reason. Wow, that was a bad pass. What am I doing right there? I didn't get it off because he shot a step back. I greened it, but I didn't get it off. That's tough. But not the best start, but still, weird team. He's got Pink Diamond Tracy McGrady. Who does he have at the 3? Is that Vince Carter? I can't even tell 100%, but it looks like it's a Vince Carter. It's somebody bald, at least. It might be Marcus Fizer, actually. No, I think it's Vince. I'm pretty sure it's Vince anyway. I'm not 100% sure, but I do think it is probably Vince, and it does look like it's Vince. That release is Vince Carter's release for sure. So let's hop into this game. Let's see what we can get going for real. Down 3-0 now. Not the most ideal start to the game. I would have probably, I had a shot off the pick and pop, and I had a shot attacking the rim, but I didn't take him on the first possession. This possession, we're not passing. We're going straight to the rim. We're getting ourselves a standing dunk, and we are going to get ourselves our first bucket of the game. Cut off the dribble drive. That's good defense, Mobley. Mobley is going to shine even more defensively than he is offensively, so that's certainly something important to keep in mind is how good he's going to be on that defensive end of the court. Despite the fact that he's got really good Sigs, he defensively is where this card is going to shine. I really wish he had a better release. That's like the one thing that I think kind of annoys me about this card, because outside of that, I mean, he's going to be a monster, moving pretty well, getting downhill again to the rim, and he's got himself 2 quick dunks for a 4-3 lead in this game. Cut off the dribble drive, good defense, Danny. Just make Vince work. Vince is his best scoring option for sure. I didn't do a good job enough defensively there, but we still got ourselves enough of a contestant, Evan Mobley, forcing the miss, pushing the ball in transition all the way to the rim. Go give me another dunk, Evan. Yes, sir. He is pushing the ball, running right past Magic. Great blow by there, and that's a great dunk for Mr. Mobley. Blitz that outside hand. Good D, Luke. Oh, that could have been a steal. I almost got there with T-Mac as well. Play that corner. Beautiful. Not worried at all about Mobley on Tracy McGrady. He can get us stops on the perimeter for sure. That's a good shot-ish, but not really. We did a great job defensively again, and we're pushing the ball in transition. Going behind the back. That Lillard behind the back. Escape. Size up. Attack the rim. Oh my goodness. Evan Mobley Mobley, hey, lay me. Yes, sir. 8 points in the game. He's hooping, man. This card is super nice. He just doesn't have a good release. That's like the only thing that I'm noticing so far that I think is even worth complaining about, because everything else about the card right now is looking absolutely awesome. Let's get him in a pick and pop here, see if we can get some space to get his shot off. That's the one thing, again, that I keep saying I'm worried about, but I think it's a legitimately valid worry because his release is slow. I mean, you see it right there. I can't get it off in time over a defender when he closes out. He's only going to be able to shoot really effectively when he's wide open, which is a shame unless you fade. Like in that situation, that's a great shot. That's a really good look. You're going to have to fade with him if you want to shoot threes with him consistently, though, because outside of that, he's just not going to be able to get his shot off quick enough off the catch and shoot, which is definitely unfortunate. We're going to try again, but you see it, man. He's too easy to contest. I mean, he really is too easy to contest. And the shame about it is, I mean, without that, he's one of the best power forwards in the game. Like, he's one of the few guys who has the size and the defensive ability to at least try to compete on the defensive end. Like, he's not going to guard Taco, but everybody else, he's going to be able to guard at the power forward position. He's not going to be as expensive as a guy like Kareem, obviously, but even KP, D-Rob, other players like that at the power forward position. And that's frustrating to me because if he had a faster release, you're legitimately looking at like the best budget power forward in the game. Like, I don't know about budget, but not crazy expensive power forward in the game. But you have to give cards good releases at this point in the year for them to be really usable. And unfortunately, they just haven't done that with Evan Mobley, which is a real shame. I don't know how that pass just did not go through. I know it was a bailout pass, but it definitely looked like it was pretty open. But it's all right. Good defense, Evan. Get through this. Oh, come on. Hey, Rick. Oh my God. Look at the defensive recovery to get a contest on that and force a miss. And he's diving on the floor. I know he didn't save the ball in time, but defensively, he's showing me some things right now. I'm definitely enjoying what I'm seeing out of Evan Mobley, and this is annoying me. I mean, it's really getting on my nerves. I'm frustrated that he doesn't have a good release because everything else is just such a positive about this card. He's so good in every other aspect. If he had that release, oh my gosh, he'd be so damn tough. That's a tough shot. Good mid-range. Hey, that's a nice shot right there. Props. Credit where it is due. I'm going to have to go to the rim, though. We gotta see if we can get ourselves some dunks and things, because unfortunately, he just does not have the ability to create a jump shot like for himself. Unless it's a fade, he's not going to be able to shoot that jump shot consistently. So we're going to have to take our twos, and that's okay. But that's just the way it's going to be, unfortunately. Good defense. Close out. Yep, Evan. Beautiful. Good. Help down. Now recover out to the corner. Beautiful. Good defense. Oh, my gosh. He's just throwing it to Vince and shooting over top. I don't have tight on, so that's why he's able to get that off, which is a real shame, to be completely honest. Backdoor again. Mobley pump fake. Hey, pump fake again. Beautiful. Good stuff, Evan Mobley. Nice patience right there. Waiting out those jumps, getting ourselves another match to go, and he's got all 15 of our points on 7 of 9 from the field. Just a super efficient, amazing performance so far. Nice block by Yao as well. We're pushing the ball in transition again, sizing up, attacking the rim all the way through. Hit the pop, catch. I should have shot that. We're going to shoot the mid-range. Don't get back to me in time. Dude, his release is so slow. Oh my God. He's so good in every other area too. Why do you have to give him such a crappy release, 2K? It's just, you're ruining the card for me, man. It's so frustrating. Oh, I want to like this card so bad. And I really do like this card. But you have to have a decent release in this game to be really usable. At least at an elite level. Like, it's going to make him a liability at an elite level if you're playing against a really good defensive player, because they're just going to help off of him and then recover with the dribble, or recover when you try to shoot and get a contest every single time, which is so frustrating because everything else is absolutely amazing. I mean, y'all see the impact he's making on both ends of the court in this game. He's got a super smooth, great free throw as well. Why couldn't he have a super smooth, great release? I'm so disappointed, man. I'm so disappointed. I could not tell y'all right now how disappointed I am that this card can't shoot the ball better, because everything is so good outside of it, man. But I think I've complained enough. It's still a very impressive performance. I mean, he's got 17 of my 19 points in this game. He is certainly doing his thing. No doubt about that. Late contest again. Luckily, we did actually get the stop that time, and it didn't matter anyway because the game's over. I didn't even realize that. Let's hop back to the main menu, and let's view the card. As y'all can tell from that gameplay, I want so bad to love this card, and he is awesome. But he can't shoot at a high level because his release is too slow. And that is such an important thing at this point in the game, is to have at least a decent release, and he just doesn't have it. It's a real shame because he's an awesome, awesome card. Definitely still a usable guy. You can 100% use him in Unlimited and things like that and have a lot of success with him. But if you're playing against an elite player, they're going to make you shoot with him, and they're going to get the late contests, a lot of ghosts, things like that because of his slowest releases. And that is going to matter, which is a real shame. But hopefully y'all did still enjoy the video. I still enjoyed using the card. If you did enjoy, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.